Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Best stood his ground strongly.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
This looks promising. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ghana with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Best. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Bergomi cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ghana clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passing nice and neat. Adriano. And this, can he finish? It's there! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tanucci gets over and intercepts. Short changes him with that pass. Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lopez. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely aimed pass. Desai.
Al Nassr always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And it's Luis Suarez. And there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pullet plays it short. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Adriano! Again, a brilliant save. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. And he's quick to return it. Vieira. Passes short and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's had it taken off him. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ghana clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No outsmarting him this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Bergomi gets across and deals with it. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish even more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And a chance! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pass is just off target. Now it's Platini. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Ghana, number 16.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 6, Neymar. Number 9,
And it's Luis Suarez.
Number 18, Rijkaard.
Knocks it out wide.
Coming on the
Tries to
field,
play it through.
Number 18,
Pullet
Ronaldinho.
is flagged offside.
Number 8, Raúl. Number 17, Hatter-Bissau. Number 7, Donadoni.
And this is Adriano. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now he can... Pullet! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Al Nassr appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Raúl has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That ball looks a good one. Just to keep, he's had a shot! And that's in! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he...
Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pullet is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Ghana are looking to go forward now. Played into space. And that has not gone well.
Ghana really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that is... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Vieira.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dani Olmo. And it's Olmo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, great leap! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 10, Dani Olmo. Coming on the field is number 20, Thomas
Neymar
Rashicki.
receives it in a good position here. Neymar. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Ghana could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar making a dash for it.
Al Nassr really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see...
And the finish! Oh, it rattles the bar! Desai clears without hesitation. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Raul. Desai kept his eye on it and he's there.
6
Now it's
added
Pele.
minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. No way through. And here's Platini. And this is Messi. Chance, surely! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late.
Al Nassr have a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Ghana are down to 10 men. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Aims beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! He is just caressing the ball. And this is Cruyff. He's got away, and he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so... That's that, the end. Ghana have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, here is the multifaceted Christian Panucci, looking the very epitome of game intellect, never short on mouse.
I like the fact that he's quite old-fashioned, and that's a compliment.
And it makes it all the more amazing, of course, that he is one of Italy's most prolific goal-scoring defenders.
Yeah, and he's not the type to constantly go bombing forward, but he knew when it was best to overlap, and when he did, he always made it count.
Fermin looking to pass their way up. It's Raul! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's been played through. Love... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they...
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some really good ball movement. It's Park Ji-sung.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Mateus, never out of the action for very long. No, he's not getting his way this time. Fermin picks it up out wide. Park Ji-sung. And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
Out of play for a throw. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I really like the look of Merino here, Peter, because he's such an effective shield.
Chance! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ghana
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he get on the end of this? And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Ledin! Messi.
Yamal.
Merino.
Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that.
Inzaghi.
Dani Olmo.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
This to be all square.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Ghana restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Desai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Tries a shot!
Well taken goal.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
And it's Messi.
Now there's a fine ball. Raul. Raul running with the ball. Vieira. Raul. Now it's Inzaghi. And here's Rijkaard. Now can he find a finish? Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And that means just what... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution for Ghana, number 10, Danny Olmo.
Ederson clearly engaging in mind games here.
Number 20,
He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Ghana can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Rosicki.
Such good technique.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's on it, can he get away? And a chance! Ghana with the corner, there first. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rijkaard. Lopez. He'll try from distance. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, split-second reaction.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there.
Ghana have their second corner now. Stood up well to him there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Raul. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Caggiolu, who's set up one goal so far. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Tanucci calmly anticipates. Neymar. That has not gone well. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread it left. Messi. Rosicki. And it's made its way to him. And this is Inzaghi. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, what has happened here? Yamal. Now it's Marquinhos. Yamal. Marquinhos receives it in a wide position. Vieira. Filippo Inzaghi. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. He is through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.